When the first bulldozer rolled onto my land, I was standing across the road, coffee in hand, watching it like someone watches a slow-motion car crash. I knew exactly what was happening, and I let it happen. This land, almost 40 acres, had been in my family for 3 generations. My grandfather bought it after World War II. No loans, no liens, no disputes, just clean, boring ownership paperwork sitting in a fireproof safe, untouched for decades. When I inherited it, I didn't rush to build or sell. I paid the property taxes, kept the fence line maintained, and let the land sit. It wasn't flashy, but it was mine. So when a glossy HOA sign appeared one morning reading, "Coming soon, Maple Ridge Estates, luxury living," I knew something was very wrong. The arrogance. I contacted the construction manager first. Calm, polite, professional. He smiled like I was a mosquito. "Sir, we've verified ownership. This land belongs to Maple Ridge Development LLC. I asked how they verified it. County records. I already knew the truth. The county had digitized old records incorrectly years ago. My land was mistakenly merged into a neighboring parcel after a boundary survey error. I told him this. He shrugged. Take it up with legal. So I did. I sent certified letters, emails, copies of my deed, historical surveys, tax receipts going back 40 years. Their lawyers replied once, "Our client is confident in their ownership claim. Do not interfere with construction." That was when I stopped trying to stop them, because my attorney said something that changed everything. If you halt construction now, this becomes messy. If you let them finish, it becomes catastrophic, for them. So I waited. I watched as trees came down. Roads went in. Foundations were poured. Every day, millions of dollars sank deeper into my land. Neighbors asked why I wasn't doing anything. I smiled and said, "It'll work itself out." By month 6, framed houses filled the land like plastic toys. By month 12, there were 96 completed homes, lawns, mailboxes, streetlights, everything. Families moved in. HOA newsletters bragged about perfect planning. I kept paying property taxes the entire time. Quietly, on time. The lawsuit. The HOA sued me. They claimed I was attempting a land grab. They accused me of harassment. They said my deed was outdated and invalid. The courtroom was packed. HOA lawyers showed polished maps, digital records, and expensive expert witnesses. They talked for hours. Then it was my turn. My attorney stood up slowly and asked one question. "May I approach the bench with Exhibit A?" The judge nodded. We presented the original handwritten deed, probate records, tax receipts with matching parcel IDs, a certified survey from 1952, and most importantly, a county clerk affidavit admitting the digitization error. The room went silent. The HOA's lead attorney whispered furiously to his team. The judge leaned forward. Then he said something I'll never forget. "According to this, every one of these homes is built on land legally owned by the defendant." Someone in the gallery gasped. The panic. The HOA tried to pivot. They argued adverse possession. Denied. They argued eminent domain. Denied. They argued good faith development. The judge shut that down immediately. Good faith does not excuse negligence, especially at this scale. Then came the sentence that broke them. The HOA proceeded with construction after receiving notice of a competing ownership claim. That made it willful. That made it reckless. That made it their fault. The verdict. The judge ruled. The land belongs to me. The HOA has zero ownership interest. The structures are legally fixtures on my property. Which meant one thing. I owned 96 houses. The HOA president fainted. Not metaphorically. Actually fainted. Aftermath. I didn't evict anyone. I didn't bulldoze homes. I did something worse. For the HOA, I offered fair market leases to homeowners. And a very expensive buyback option to the HOA. They went bankrupt within 8 months. The board resigned. The development company dissolved. As for me, I still live in the same modest house. But now, every month, rent from 96 homes lands quietly in my account. All because they thought arrogance was stronger than a deed. They were wrong.